21 Reasons for Using Infographics. Infographics are visual representations of data. They can also be used to engage your audience and draw them into your content. Why use infographics? To help people understand complex issues, for example, explaining how your business works or what products you offer. As a way of encouraging customer loyalty, for example, showing how much your competitor spends on marketing and why yours is so different. To improve employee engagement, for example, using an infographic to highlight key performance indicators which have contributed towards company growth over the last year. To promote sales through effective use of visual content. To make data compelling. To educate people about something they may not know or understand. To encourage social media interaction and engagement. Understanding infographic types. Charts. Graphs. Maps. Tables. A diagram is a drawing that represents knowledge concisely. They should be easy to understand and provide context so that people don't feel like they're just being fed information. But try to avoid simply displaying raw numbers or percentages. What is data storytelling? Some journalists say that this method is even more effective than traditional journalism because it's harder for readers to ignore images and graphics embedded in text. Here are some reasons to tell stories about data. They remember them longer than dry facts. Data is easy to digest, but it's not always easy to explain. Visuals work better than words. If you show a photo of a smiling toddler instead of a list of his stats, you'll get a higher response rate. What makes a great data story? The best infographics tell a compelling story through clear visuals and straightforward text. They should include only relevant information and avoid using too many words. They should be easy to understand and follow, and they should be able to convey the key message quickly. Avoid complex layouts. Instead, provide a few pieces of information in each section. Designing effective infographics. If you take time to consider what makes a good data story, then you can plan for the success of any infographic. Know your target audience. When you're designing an infographic, think about the type of person you want to reach. It needs to include good data. A well-designed infographic should contain only relevant information, and not too many extraneous details. Don't go overboard with colors, else they're going to get lost within the piece. Are there ways to reword the infographic so that my point gets across even more clearly? By incorporating interactivity into your design, you'll keep your readers engaged throughout your entire content. People who enjoy using infographics tend to appreciate well-crafted infographics that are easy to understand. It helps to provide real-life examples of successful infographics and shows that even extraordinarily complex topics can be broken down into manageable pieces. Start by listening to your audience. The first step to creating an effective infographic is understanding who your target audience is. But if you were speaking to a person who already knew what an infographic was, then you could use it to prove or support their point or theory. Each item in the list needs subheadings to describe the topic and provide more details about the topic. Pinpoint the data that matters. Don't underestimate the power of storytelling. Add value. An infographic has no intrinsic value unless its purpose is to add value for someone else. This means that you must be able to justify why anyone would find your work valuable. And yet, many business owners think that designing infographics for print gives them carte blanche to ignore device compatibility in terms of design or layout. In summary with stats, visual content gets a 94% higher engagement. Infographics get more shares than any other type of content. According to one study, infographics can receive up to 50x the shares of images. So, there it is. We had a lot of demand from our users to offer some type of custom infographics. So this week we started a Gumroad account to offer our custom infographics to our users. You can follow us there, https://peaksocial.gumroad.com/follow or message us at marketing@peaksocial.app. We hope we were able to explain and bring value to you and your company with our infographic article.